Sharadji, I'm sure the analyst community is applauding the record highs that you are seeing in HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank, Kotak to some extent, and Bajaj Finance. How do you see the uh, the trend as far as NBFCs and private banks are concerned? Are they looking overheated, or is the rally justified even now?
I would not say, sir, it's across the board overheated. NBFCs certainly are not overheated. They had corrected substantially. And I think the liquidity reversal that has happened in more for NBFCs is going to be very positive. Even today, we have an LCR relaxation. So I think it will be very positive that liquidity comes back into the system, and NBFCs will, I think, gain the most out of it. And the second part that would aid is basically the MSME microfinance system, usually strain that we have seen in that business in terms of rising NPAs, etc. I think that has also peaked out from here on. That should also show some improvement. So for NBFCs, I think it's going to be a much better time going ahead. The likes of a Poonawalla, L&T Finance, they could do very well. They have some retail focus. Poonawalla is also guiding for aggressive expansions. Has corrected a bit from the high, so that could help them. Among the gold loan companies, Manappuram looks like a good bet at these valuations. The valuation comfort vis-a-vis Muthoot is substantial. Similarly, I think for banks, the private sector banks, I mean, maybe Kotak has more or less reached its target prices, maybe another 150, 200 rupees. But in case they can show some improvement on the numbers, I think we are still a bit away from the peak price to book multiples the bank can get. For HDFC, we are working with targets of around 2100, 2150. ICICI Bank, maybe fairly to fully valued at these prices. So I think within the private sector banks, I would be happy betting on an Axis Bank to some extent, maybe HDFC Bank for 2100, 2150. But I think the PSU bank space now looks very attractive in terms of the valuations at which they are trading, the likes of SBI, PNB, Canara Bank, BOB, even the smaller ones, they look very attractive. And most NBFC small finance banks have been advocating them for quite some time, but they corrected substantially. So I think those are stories that could do very well, particularly the NBFC part could do very well from here. But Bajaj Finance again on the expensive side, but I think the budget cards and how it translates into consumer durable demand and how much of it is financed, that could be one place you could look at. So maybe there could be some upward revisions for Bajaj Finance. We need to see Q1 onwards how it translates. But then Bajaj Finance, Sundaram, and Chola, they are a bit on the expensive side. So I would prefer not to be in them, but to be in stocks that could have a price to book multiple re-rating as well. So the likes of Poonawalla and M&M Finance, even L&T Finance, this could be good bets that could see a substantial revision there.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share, and subscribe.